Órale, Cholo Trucker Wrestling Rehab. Shouts to all the junkies out there. All right, man. Just want to go ahead and throw this out there because I have not heard anybody mention this. I do like commentary. I think it's a big part of the show, a major part of the show. One of the biggest things that you miss from going to an actual show is the commentary, right? And it has to be. I don't know if they should really be pumping in the commentary through the through the sound in the arena or anything of that sort. That's not what I'm saying. But to me, commentary is huge, man. And it did kind of cross my mind a little bit. What's up with Joe Tessitore? And I'm like, Joe Tessitore does college football, right? He has called some professional games. I think he does the UFL. I think he does. I'm not, or some of the games. I'm not really sure. I'm sure I know I've seen him doing commentary on a UFL game. I don't watch UFLs, but I just surfing across the channels. I'm like, oh, Joe is calling one of these games. So does he call all the games? Some of the games? I don't know, but I know he does some UFL, right? But word is that once football season starts, Joe Tessitore is moving from SmackDown to Monday Night Raw. Thus, Michael Cole will take over for him over on SmackDown. Now, I'm assuming that's because Joe does a lot of college football and college is on Saturday. That's what I'm assuming. I have seen him call professional NFL games as well, but he was never really an NFL guy. He has always been a college football guy, even going back to his Friday night fights when ESPN used to do Friday night fights. They haven't done that in years now. ESPN actually would stop Friday night fights because Joe Tessitore, well, not because, but Joe Tessitore would do college football on Saturday mornings. So I guess just to make it easier on his schedule, they're moving him to Monday. That way his traveling wouldn't be too harsh on him, I'm assuming, right? Because if he's not doing NFL games, but he's doing Saturday games, college football games, then you're working a 3-hour SmackDown. Immediately, you got to be somewhere in another place of the country for Saturday morning and do the whole prep and everything. So, yeah, word is, man, that he will be moving once college football season starts. Him and Pat McAfee, yeah, they've worked together. You're going to have Michael Cole and Wade Barrett. Not bad. I guess it kind of keeps it interesting just to see the switch. And if these are going to be long-term guys, we're going to continually getting that switch, which just kind of changes things up. It doesn't really bother me. I don't really have an issue with it. Like I said, you build chemistry with one person, but again, a little bit of change is good every now and then, and I guess it gives you something to look forward to. So if you like Michael Cole and Pat McAfee, you switch them out, you're kind of like, oh man, I want Michael Cole and Pat McAfee back together. I don't like this other duo. Well, it gives you something to look forward to once college football season is over, which is in January. So yeah, I mean, I don't really mind it. I think it changes things up, keeps things a little fresh, instead of just being over same thing over and over and over and over again, which I wouldn't mind that. But yeah, I don't really care. I don't really mind it too much, man. But what's your guys' thoughts on that? Cholo Trucker Wrestling Rehab. Shouts to all the junkies. Catch you guys on next one.